I don't believe there is such a thing as a born soccer player. Perhaps you are born with certain skills and talents. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Every kid around the world who plays soccer wants to be Pele. I have a great responsibility to show them not just how to be like a soccer player, but how to be like a man. The first World Cup I remember was in 1950 when I was 9 or 10 years old. My father was a soccer player, and there was a big party, and when Brazil lost to Uruguay, I saw my father crying. Another reason why I am always close to the people, because communication is very important. When I stopped to play soccer, I continued to work with UNICEF. When football stars disappear, so do the teams, and that is a very curious phenomenon. It is like in the theater, in a play, where there is a great star. A team is not made up of isolated individuals. Football is a team game. No one plays alone. Success depends on your whole team being a single unit. The head talks to the heart and the heart talks to the feet. I was born to play football, just like Beethoven was born to write music and Michelangelo was born to paint. I think the kids always look forward to being always the big stars. Not only football, any profession. A good player is not who only scores goals but someone who can cheer his team, and when the team is not performing well, he can act as a leader. Great teams are made up of a variety of players, each having their own strengths. You must respect people and work hard to be in shape. And I used to train very hard. When the other players went to the beach after training, I was there kicking the ball. Success isn't determined by how many times you win, but by how you play the week after you lose. A lot of people, when a guy scores a lot of goals, think he's a great player because a goal is very important, but a great player is a player who can do everything on the field. When you play against dirty players or very tough players, it's easy to escape because you know what they're going to do. But when the player is tough but intelligent, it's much more difficult. Everything on earth is a game. A passing thing. We all end up dead. We all end up the same, don't we? If you ever want to be a decent player, You have to be able to use both feet without stopping to think about it. I love people. I wanted to be with the people. I wanted to give something back what I get from football because God gave everything to me. If I pass away one day, I am happy because I tried to do my best. My sport allowed me to do so much because it's the biggest sport in the world.